Hello dear students, welcome back to your math classes. How are you all? I hope you all are healthy and doing well. So students, I'm your mathematics educator again here with a new chapter and a new concept. And today we are going to learn about the chapter 14, which is measurement. In the previous classes, we have read about the standard units of measurements, meter and centimeter of length, kilogram, gram of mass, liter and millimeter of capacity. In addition to these measures, we have also read other smaller or larger units. So let us quickly go through the meaning of prefix used with the meter, gram and liter of bigger and smaller metric unit. So kilo means 1000 times, hecto means 100 times, deca means 10 times. Okay. Now deci means 10th, centi means 100 and milli means 1000. So you just take a opposite of it in this case. So now the following table gives the different units of measurement of length relative to a meter. So 1000, 100, tens, and after once you 1/10 which is deci, 100 which is centi, and 1000 which is milli. So the standard unit of length is meter. So similarly the following table is measurement of weight. 1000 kilogram, hectogram means 100, decagram means 10, and after once 110, 100 and 1000 we have. So the following table is measurement of capacity. So 1000 kiloliter, hecto for 100, deca for 10, 1 liter, 1 by 10 deciliter, 1 by 100 centiliter and 1 by 1000 is milliliter. The smallest unit of weight is milligram, mg. The standard unit of capacity is liter. Similarly, you have to answer the rest of the questions you have in this part. Now, conversion of one unit of measure into another. 9 kg into gram, 18 kiloliter into liter and 7869 kg into kg and gram. So, first 9 kg means 9000 gram and here we can convert it. 1 kiloliter means 1000 liter. 18 multiplied by 1000 is equal to 18,000 liter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 6 kilometer will be equal to 1000 meter. Now kg into gram. So 7.869 gram. Here we have 7 kg and 0.869. So 7 kg 869 gram is your answer. Now convert 4 hectometer and into dam. So 1 hectometer is equal to 10 dam. 4 hectometer will be equal to 4 multiplied by 10, 40 dam. Next 7.5 dam into centimeters. So 1 dam is equal to 1000 centimeters. 7.5 dam is equal to 7.5 multiplied by 1000, 7500 centimeter. 1 dag is equal to 100 dag. So decigram. So 6 dag is equal to 6 multiplied by 100 decigram, that is equal to 600 decigram. Now the third example we have 9000 meter into kilometer. So that is equal 9000 divided by 1000 because 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. 9000 divided by 1000 is 9 kilometer. 1000 kg is 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. So 5000 gram into kg is 5 kg. 7000 liter is 7 liters. 18,000 millimeter into meter is 8 meter. And 4000 milligram into gram is 4 gram. Similarly, now we have our exercise 14.2 where we have to simplify this. So convert the following into the required units. 12 kilometer into meter. So 12 kilometer means 12,000 meter because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. We just have to multiply 12 with it. Now 19 kg into gram. So 19,000 gram. In same way, you can write your answer for rest of the parts you have in question number 1. Now convert in kilometer. So again 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. So in this case, we have to divide 4000 by 1000. 3 zeros are cancelled out with 3 zeros. So 4 kilometer is your answer. In this 7 kilometer 800 meter. In this 3 kilometer 0.27 or you can say, you can write it but wait, 3 kilometers and 27 meter is your answer. After this, 7,770 meter. So 7 kilometer, 770 meter. Now convert into kg. So we have to convert it kg. So 7,000 we have to divide it with 1,000. 3 zeros are cancelled out with 3 zeros. So 7 kg. In this 2 kg 300 gram. Question number 4 we have 4.250 kiloliter. Here we have 8.700 kiloliter. Next we have addition and subtraction of measures. So while we take a addition and subtraction in measurement, so what we have to keep in mind that kilometer should be added into kilometer and meter or gram, the same unit you have to add in same unit. So in this case we can simply add 72, 15 and 34. Your answer is 121 kilometer. In this we have all three units same, so we can add them together simply. And for subtraction, the same concept, we just have to consider that the liter unit will be subtracted from liter unit only. So 736 minus from 189, you will get your answer 447 liter. Now adding or subtracting different units of length, mass and capacity. So what you have to do, centimeter would be added into centimeter and millimeter would be added into millimeter. So 9 and 6, 15, 1 should be there, and 35 and 47 plus 83 centimeter is your answer. So what you have to do, the same concept for subtraction as well. 69 kg 575 gram from 80 kg 250 gram. So 250, 575 subtracted from 250, it could not be possible. So we have to take a carry. 10 minus 5 is 5. 14 minus 7 is 7. And 11 minus 5 is 6. Now 79 minus 69 is 10 kg. So final answer is 10 kg 675 gram. So it is clear from the above examples that the measure to be added or subtracted are arranged column wise so that same unit slides one below the other and then added or subtracted just like whole numbers. The carrying and borrowing are also similar to that of whole numbers. So what we have to do, just concentrate on the units parts. We have to put some extra eye on it, and after doing, we just have to follow the same process which we done in our whole number concept. So we will move forward to our exercise daily life problems. We use measures of length in our day-to-day life. We have to add or subtract various quantities frequently. Let us observe the following examples. Example number 1. Radha purchased 4 kg 750 gram mangoes, 2 kg 500 gram apples and 1 kg 200 gram. How much total fruit did she buy? So we have to add them together and you will get your answer 8 kg 450 gram. A tailor used 3 meter 15 centimeter cloth for the suit, 2 meter 75 centimeter for the shirt and 1 meter 15 centimeter for trousers. Find the total length of the cloth used by the tailor. So you have to add them together and you will get your answer 7 meter 5 centimeter. Okay. So now we have our exercise. Add 7 kilometer 3 centimeter and 220 kilometer 460 kilometer. Zero 13,178 meter 92 kilometer. This is your answer. Next we have, let's take one more. This one, 7 liter 670 milliliter, 18 liter 300 milliliter and 710 milliliter. So 7 liter and milliliter. 18. After 18 we have only 710 milliliter. So 670, 300 and 710. Now we have to add them together. 0, 8, 9, 7, 16, 1, 15, 1, 16, 1, 2. So 26 liter and 680 milliliter is your answer. Now we have to move forward to question number 2 where we have to do subtraction. So the same concept we have to do here. 7 liter, 200 milliliter, subtract 2 liter and 455 milliliter. So we have to take a carry. Here we have 9, 10, 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 5 is 4, 1 could not be minus, so 11 minus 4 is 7 and 6 minus 2 is 4. So your answer is 4 liter, 7 liter and milliliter. So 745 milliliter is your answer. Next, same process we have to repeat here for rest of the parts we have in question number 2. Let's move forward to question number 3. Raman purchased 16 kg 800 gram cauliflowers, 9 kg 750 gram of brinjals and 244 kg 24 kg 500 gram of onions. How much weight of vegetable did he purchase? So first we make a column for kg and gram. So 16, 24 and 9, 800, 500 and 750. Now we have to add them together. 0, 5, 13 and 8 is 21, 2, 10, 19, 2, 19, 20, 21, 2 and 5. So 51 kg and 150 gram is your final answer. So in same process you have to repeat here for rest of the questions you have in 14.3. So let's take one more question for you. The weight of Nidhi is 28 kg 750 gram and the weight of Priya is 26 kg 900 gram. What is your total weight? Also find the difference of their weight. So we have to find the total and difference as well. So 28 plus 750 and 26 900. So first we have to add them. 0, 5, 16, 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1 and 5. So the sum is 55 kg 650 gram. Okay. Next we have to take a difference of it. So 0 minus 0, 5 minus 0 is 5. We cannot minus. So 17 minus 9, 8. 7 minus 6 is 1 and 2 minus. So 1 kg 850 gram is the difference. So that's it. So in same way you can do rest of the questions is left by me in exercise 14.3. After this you have your worksheet. So in worksheet you have your combinations of questions which we already do in our exercise. After this is the end of your chapter. I hope so students you understood it very well. Now I'm going to meet you in your next class. Till that, bye bye. Have a good day.